Okay, here we go. New game. What are all of these? Okay. Story mode. Use this mode if you enjoy story more than combat. In story mode, enemies have less health and do less damage. Normal is recommended for your first play session. In normal mode, enemies have standard health and damage. Hard is for players who are looking for an extra challenge. In hard mode, enemies have more health and do more damage. And Supernova, oh my gosh, is the hardest difficulty and can only be selected at the start of the game and is recommended for advanced players. Supernova mode adds additional challenges to the game. I like that it's adds additional. That feels a bit redundant. Um, if you reduce the difficulty below Supernova, you cannot re-enable it. Enemies have more health and deal more damage. You must eat, drink, and sleep. Companions die permanently. Crippled body and limb conditions can only be healed with bed rest. Weapons and armor work very poorly at 0 durability. You can only fast travel to your ship. You can only sleep inside your ship. You can only manually save while inside your ship, and autosaves are limited. That feels like hardcore mode, but it's also with like an extra hard difficulty, if that makes sense. I think we're gonna do normal. And we got all of these subtitles on. All right, here we go. Oh,
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars?
oh.
Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations.
Coffee, it's still
A
hot.
trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Ooh. Colony ship Hope found drifting. Colonists unable to be revived. Top secret. Uh-oh. Hope to be left to edge of colony. Breach of Hope security corridor, unidentified ship. Okay. So that's one of the colony ships, I guess. Maybe it's the one that we're on? There it is. There's Hope. Hope Landing Bay 52. This is going so quickly. Okay. I recognize this guy from the trailers. Nice. They recognize him too. Phineas Vernon Wells, status fugitive. He's wanted by some corporation, I think.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Jeez. Are we making the perfect person? Are we playing as this Dr. Phineas, whatever his face? Okay. Oh my gosh, we're gonna spend so much time in character creation. Oh my gosh. If you guys have any suggestions for things, definitely let me know. I may or may not take them. Um, I I I have this problem in Fallout New Vegas where I try to specialize in everything, so I'm too much of a generalist. I think I actually should specialize when I play this. I think so. I think I'm designing the colonists that he revives, because that's going to be us. Says modify your attributes to choose what you'd like to specialize in. Beware, below average attributes come with a penalty. So we've got body, mind, and personality. We only have 6 points, but everything starts at average. So strength is... This feels like it's all going to be very Fallout-y. So like strength is weapon damage, melee weapon damage, and how much you can carry. Dexterity is melee attack speed, and ranged weapon reload speed. Nice, Sash. Intelligence affects critical hit bonus damage. Perception affects headshot and weak spot damage bonuses. Charm affects faction reputation and companion ability cooldowns. I feel like I would want to do some charm. Temperament improves your natural health regen. So, personality, I feel like I would want to have above average. Yeah, especially because this is like science and persuade and hack. And I love doing those things in this kind of game. This temperament is sneak and medical. So let's make both of those good. Perception is lockpick. Ooh. Ooh, I was going to be like, I don't need perception, but if it has lockpick, I have to be able to like pick people's locks. Intelligence is also medical and science, and crit hit. And determination, whatever that is. Let's make that also good. Dexterity is also lockpick. Okay, so that's cool. Lockpick and sneak and one-handed melee, which is generally how I opt to fight. It's an Obsidian game, so charisma is mandatory. Let's make charisma high. Because it's mandatory. That's pretty nice. This feels like all around the greatest right here. This affected skills, persuade, lie, intimidate, hack, science, and inspiration. Like, plus faction reputation and companion ability cooldown. I feel like that's the highest you can go.
This one
Very
had
high.
what are those called again? Social life.
Wait, I want to hear him do that for everybody.
It's as if you're psychologically incapable of feeling anxiety.
Wow. Psychologically incapable of feeling anxiety.
I bet you could see right through the board's lies. If I can't save your body, I must at least save your brain.
Nice.
But are your wits as quick as your fingers?
Nice, I like that one too. Are your wits as quick as your fingers?
You could survive on the surface of Tartarus briefly.
Briefly. Briefly, he amends. Let's make
This
charm.
one had what are those called again? Social life.
We'll have a social life. We'll be the social life. I like having high intelligence and right? Okay, we could do kind of think it'd be nice to have either this, have like a good dexterity, good intelligence, and good temperament, and very high charm. This also does health regen, which is pretty nice. I guess you get nice health regen anyways. Plus 20% crit damage. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards this, but maybe specializing more. I'm terrible at making decisions like this. We're just gonna go with it, but we're very good at charisma. I'm still like generalizing too much, but it's okay. I think it's gonna be okay. All right, let's check on skills. We have 2 skill points available, and I guess we can probably... This is what's going to be leveled up. Okay, so points placed in a core skill, melee, will increase specialized skills, one-handed and two-handed, up to rank 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills. Cool. Nice. I might want to boost Dex some more. Should I go back? You mean and boost dexterity more than this? I'm probably gonna have trouble with combat. Let's do one-handed melee then. We'll be good at dexterity. We don't need so much in temperament if we've got really high charisma. And then we'll be kind of smart. Kind of smart. But very dexterous and very, very charming. All right, let's do that. I feel a little better with that. So here's melee. Here's ranged. Here's defense. Dialogue. I like dialogue.
You could make a vicar doubt the law.
I could I? Stealth, tech, leadership. Oh, that's what the inspiration and determination are. So that must be for your companions. Let's actually look at what we're already good at. We're already really good at persuasion and hacking and science. We're also pretty good at lie and intimidate and inspiration. We've got some good numbers for dodge and block and sneak and lockpick. And then long guns. Oh, we've also got handguns and one-handed melee that are pretty good too. Let's see. If we up our tech.
At last, a kindred spirit.
Kindred spirit. We have 2 points, which means 2 of these we can go up. And it increases them by 10 points each, which is pretty nice.
Like barking orders? Good. We're used to being bossed around. You had a hand in everyone's pocket.
I do enjoy that. Ooh, I do enjoy that. Stealth, sneak, and hack.
You're going to be hard to kill, though not from lack of trying.
Not for lack of trying.
A gunslinger. Oh, they're going to tell stories about you from here to Hephaestus. A pugilist. How exciting.
A pugilist. Stealth and ranged. I'm kind of thinking that.
You had a hand in everyone's pocket.
I love having a hand in everyone's pocket in video games. I love being the rogue. And I feel like ranged, because handguns are usually what I do anyways. And then...
We'll put those marksmanship scores to good use.
Interesting, he has different barks. So this at least would give me some flexibility with weapons. We're already amazing at dialogue stuff, so I don't think we need to worry too much about this, and we'll be getting more skill points as time goes on. So... You'd go dialogue and ranged? Instead of stealth? I guess we're also pretty great at stealth. That's true, though.
If we're ever captured, I'll let you do the talking.
I do enjoy conversation points. Okay, so let's take a look at these. These are within 3 points away from each other.
If we're ever captured,
and they're pretty close to
I'll
getting
let
to
you
50,
do the talking.
which is nice. For stealth, it would raise sneak and lockpick up to the 20s and then hack to 31.
Things tend to vanish off tables whenever you're around.
But I think you're right, Dirge. I think I'd have to, since I'm already specializing in charm, I should just go
You could probably talk your way out
all
of the
in.
landing ticket.
All in. Here, this is like a very... I didn't even look at these base skills, but at these different point values, I get like... And I'm a novice right now in Persuade, but at 40, I'm going to make people cower for longer. Humans have a 20% chance to cower in fear for 3 seconds after the first time you hit them. And with just 9 more points, I could make them cower for 10 seconds, which is a lot of time. You're usually garbage at stealth, so you prefer getting caught and talking your way out of things. Dirge, I'm also terrible at stealth. I just really like locking picks. I like picking locks. So at 20, doors and containers requiring 1 mag pick to unlock are free to open, but we can probably buy mag picks, so that's pretty cool. We already have the ability to sell goods to vending machines, which is kind of nice. Let's see. What is the handguns? Unlocks TTD. What's TTD, you guys? Is it some kind of like targeting thing? Unlock TTD location hit effects. And then we haven't unlocked any of these, but we will sooner than later. We will sooner than later. Okay, cool. I feel good about this. I feel good about this. Let's move on. Aptitude. Ooh. Ooh. So there are a bunch of different aptitudes, which will give us bonuses, but they're pretty fun looking. Okay. No discernible aptitude. Is TTT the VATS-like system? Oh, maybe it is. Garrick, that's a good call. That's a really good call. It might be like the VAT system. In which case, it's good that we're getting that early on. It's fine in Fallout and Skyrim, but you hate it in Oblivion. Oh, I get that. I like the Fallout lock picking, actually. It's pretty straightforward and easy. Hey! War Never Changes. Thank you so much for that raid. Thank you so much. We got a raid from War Never Changes. Woo! Yay. War, how's your day going today? So we're the character creation for the Outer Worlds, which it's in depth. You guys can't see all of this. Here, wait. We have a whole list of aptitudes that we'll be able to pick from, and I'm pretty excited for it. You gotta go? Okay. War, thank you so much for that raid. Thank you for bringing your people over here. You guys, go check out War Never Changes. War is an all-around great guy, really, really fun streamer, and just has a really good attitude about the games and the people that he plays and the people he welcomes, and yeah, fun times. Go check him out. War, you go be social and have a great rest of your night. I'll see you around soon. You'll be playing alongside me later? Yes, Mara. Yes. You get a nice look into this aptitude thing now. So I guess aptitude is like a job. It's jobs that we were... I think aptitude is jobs that we used to be before, because we're like a colonist, so on a ship, and we're being woken up. So this is probably who we were before we got on the ship. Yeah, you are welcome, War. You are very welcome. Chloe Danielle, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Jaspellions. How's your day going today? So, no discernible aptitude is colonist sounded like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. Expanding humanity's reach by civilizing the cosmic frontier was ambitious enough without worrying about your day job. You had the rest of your life to decide how to be useful in Halcyon. So you get a determination +1. Oh, I see. Select the career aptitude that your character possesses. Each aptitude corresponds to a small bonus. Nice. Beverage service technician. Okay, the Halcyon colony needs good people, but it will settle for ones who can mix a memorable drink. As a human cocktail shaker, you've made concoctions that could end wars or fuel skip drives. You're still trying to balance out the flavors of a truly signature old-fashioned, though. So drink effect duration +3%, which is, I think, probably pretty nice. We got a bureaucrat rank 0. The universe operates on laws, and laws require paperwork. Halcyon is no exception. If something isn't stamped, filed, unfiled, referenced, redacted, certified, indexed, and numbered, then it might as well not exist. Birth certificates included. Oh, I'm loving this. So that gives you a block +1. Must be all the paper pushing. It just gives you that ability to block things. So, cashier, subgrade, non-supervisory. No transaction is finished without a smile. You live for the ka-chunk of a bit cartridge getting inserted right side up, the redemption of loyalty points, and the promise of a good day. Come back real soon, bye-bye now, are more than empty words. They're a promise and a standard you intend on carrying to the frontier. Aptitude bonus, persuade +1. This is actually the first one I'm like, I could see this being the colonist's aptitude. So there's construction, electrician class, wire spooler. More than empty words, right? It's so good. It's so good, Saf. Okay, wire spooler. Contrary to popular belief, cable management is an art form. Something about hiding electrical wiring behind panels to maximize airflow just makes you sigh with relief. Colonists don't need to worry about the bypasses and workarounds that keep the power flowing. That's your burden to shoulder. Saf, I feel like this one's for you. Aptitude bonus is shock damage received -3%, which, oh, nice. So there's going to be shock damage. That's going to be interesting. Elevator operations specialist. A proper lift goes up and down. Anyone who thinks otherwise isn't fit to wear the badge. Being a specialist means something where you come from, a commitment to upward and downward mobility that doesn't have a price tag. Aptitude bonus, engineering +1. There's factory worker, conveyor operator. Safety and efficiency don't always go hand in hand, which is why so many of your coworkers at the factory were amputees. Oh my gosh. You survived the trenches of the assembly line long enough to know when a hydraulic press just wants to pancake some fingers. Thankfully, you managed to keep all of yours. Oh gosh. Dodge +1. Yikes. They got the joke wrong. What? With the elevator operations specialist? Aw. Anyone can make a lift that goes down. You're right. I think the play was on the word lift because the word lift is up. But I like that, Saf. Chloe, you just found me through War Never Changes. Thank you, War. Oh, War is so great. Did you come along for the raid, Chloe? Do you mind being called Chloe? Do you like Chloe Danielle or do you like going by Danielle? How is your day going today? Happy Outer Worlds Day, everybody. Farmer. Dirt. I like how simple that is. You got into this business for the tubers, but you stayed for the plowing, planting, pruning, and plucking. It isn't honest work if you just come home clean. Worms need dirt, and food needs worms. You're just doing your part for the worms. Aptitude bonus is N-ray damage received -3%. What's N-ray? Ooh. I'm excited to find out what that is. Food additive tester. Sometimes quality control means sampling a delicious Borst smoothie, but most of the time it means swallowing toxins until you find one that stays down. You love a good surprise. Now that your stomach lining has the consistency of a broken-in saddle, it's easy to explore your culinary limits. Oh gosh, that's gut-busting right there. Food effect duration +3%. I still like this cashier, subgrade, non-supervisory, the best. But let's keep going through. Emmeline! You want to support me, but you want to experience this game yourself? I understand completely. Stay only as long as you feel comfortable, and then head off and play it yourself, Emmeline. How's your day going today? We're also just in the character creation, so hopefully not too much is going on that would spoil you. What's safety inspector? We haven't gotten there yet. We're on janitor, sanitation class. Through raid, nice. And Chloe's fine? Excellent. Thank you. Going well. I'm glad to hear that, Emmeline. It sounded like you were having a good day today, and I got really excited to hear that. I also had a pretty good day. I met a dog. Who was handsome and super curly and very, very loving. And then Outer Worlds came out. So, like, I don't think my day can get more tops than that. Oh, and Selena Gomez released some really good music. Go figure that this would happen all on the same day. Okay. Janitor, sanitation class. You spent your evenings kneeling over ominous stains with a bottle of caustic solvent and an absorbent rag. How the blood got there is irrelevant, above your pay grade and beneath your interest. You're an artist of erasure. When you're on the job, there's no trace to be found. Okay, corrosion damage received. Tossball, team mascot is inspiration +1. I don't think I'd want to do tossball. Medical technician, junior grade is medical +1. Safety inspector staff, you wanted to hear? In your line of work, the corporation's bottom line needs more protection than its personnel. Guardrails aren't free, thermal shielding needs replacing, and a hatch that seals reliably is a luxury. You're on the vanguard of ensuring that every possible expense is spared, since corners don't cut themselves, yet. You prefer to think of workplace accidents as happy little coincidences. So plasma damage received is -3%. There's a scientist assistant level 0, class A, and a sous chef. But honestly, nothing has given me as much of a chuckle as this cashier one. So let's do cashier, subgrade, non-supervisory.
Working your way up to provisioner?
Could we work our way up to provisioner? That'd be cool. Gender, female. Good. Oh gosh, you guys. I think the first one I see that I like, I'm just gonna go with it. And I think I actually liked this one. All right. Yeah, we'll do this one. What's a nice... I'm like thinking about it, Dirge, and I don't want to spend 90 minutes in this character creation when the whole game is ready for us. Ooh, there's purple eyes. Let's do purple. Let's see. Jaw. Yeah, let's give her more of a jaw. And then we'll give her more of a mouth too to make up space for the jaw. Let's see. We'll give her a wider nose too. Yeah, that looks good. Some cheeks. And then let's do brow. That looks nice. I like that. For not paying too much attention to like all of the details. Purple is the right answer. Thank you. Thank you, Saf. They might grow over time if it's provisioner. Oh, Dirge, thank you for saying that. I saw Saf's name above. I think that they might grow. If I can become a provisioner, it would be pretty cool. More than just serving smiles to customers. Purple's always the right answer though, right? Let's see, can we do purple hair too? That was kind of purpley. It's more blue though. Wait. This is a little purpley. That's more purpley. Let's go with this. I like the way that it looks. Hairstyle. Ooh. I like that one. I like the longer ones. This is pretty too. Let's see. I like the way the hair animates. I think it's pretty cool. I wonder if a lot of these are like the same hairstyles offered if you're choosing a gender that's male. Which it looks like it probably would be. That's pretty nice. I think that's the first one I said I liked. What does this look like from the front? Nah, I like this one better. Yeah, with little wispies. Must be a Targaryen. Does Daenerys have purple eyes? Eyebrow style. Eyebrows are so important, you guys. She looks like she could be a space colonist. With the wispy hair. Let's do those eyebrows. Facial hair. Ooh, I like the options. But I think for us, we'll do no facial hair. I'm a little tempted by like the 5 o'clock shadow. But let's do no, just to keep things simple. Then we don't have to worry about facial hair color. Makeup. I think in the same vein. Oh my gosh, there's like spots? Oh, she's got freckles. That's cool. Let's do freckles. We'll do that. What are some of these others? We got some piercings. Ooh, gruesome. Oh, those are like bruises. All right, let's do the freckles. Yeah. Dirt. No dirt. She has purple eyes in the book. Interesting. So I read the first book, but I haven't really done... I haven't read any of the others. By the time I finished the first Game of Thrones book, I couldn't remember what happened at the beginning of it. Oh, those are some wrinkles. That's kind of convincing. Good job, Obsidian. All right. Customize your character. Don't be shy. We did. She's beautiful. She's got purple eyes and purple braided hair and little wispies and nice eyebrows and freckles. And I like her. What is your name? Jasper. She looks great. Thank you. Thank you, Saf. Dirge, you stopped after book 3. I feel that. I watched most of the show, so that was a feat for me. Oh, interesting. Thanks, Saf. Nice quote. Thank you, Garrick. All right. You guys, we got Jasper. Jasper, the simple... I forgot. Cashier, subgrade, non-supervisory. Which is going to be giving us some more persuade. We've got 32 for persuade right now, which is pretty nice. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Very charming, dexterous, slightly intelligent, and then average on everything else. Our best skill by far is persuade, which I think we need for being a cashier. So this is working pretty fine. Let's do it. You read all of them. Saf. Oh.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
After all this time, if my hair is not pristine, then this genre is not living up to everything it's supposed to be.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
Wow.
Initiate skip jump.